Hello, I am Joe. Friend or foe? A friend, of course. Who are you? I am the boss. Boss. Nice to meet you, boss. Can I have a glass of water? No, please. Well, here you are. Thank you. Not at all. Blah. Hi, I'm Andi. We have here this awfully creative dialogue, and we will translate it from sentence to sentence. First thing first, let's go through some vocabulary. Hello, hello, barát, friend, ellenség, foe, vagy, or. Természetesen, of course. D. Főnök, boss. Örvendek, nice to meet you. Kérek, kérem, please. Egy, ön. Pohár, glass. Víz, water. Nem, no. The first sentence is pretty easy. Hello, I am Joe, in Hungarian. Hello, én Józsi vagyok. Én vagyok, I am. Józsi is the Hungarian form of Joe. In case you want to introduce yourself, saying my name is Joe, you say a nevem Józsi. Name is név, my is enyém, my name is a nevem, az én nevem. The possession ending in first person singular is am. In case the word ends in a consonant, you need a linking vowel before the possessive ending. What is your name? Mi a neved? Mi a te neved? What? Mi? Your, a te valamit, tiéd. Your name, a te neved. The possessive ending in this case is di. What is your name in polite form? Mi az ön neve? Your name in polite form is az ön neve. How is she called or how is he called? Hogy hívják őt? He or she in accusative is őt. Call means in Hungarian hív or nevez. Is called is hívják, nevezik. How? Hogy? Hogyan? By objects you say how is it called? Hogy hívják ezt? It's called a letter. It's a letter. Ezt létrának hívják. Ez egy létra. Ez, this, letter, létra. And is called, hívják. How is she called? Hogy hívják őt? She is called Miranda. Őt Mirandának hívják. Ő Miranda. Friend or foe? Barát vagy ellenség? Friend, barát, foe, ellenség, or vagy. Be careful because vagy has two meanings. We already learned a vagy that is second person singular form of the verb lenni. Te ki vagy? Who are you? And the other vagy that we have just learned, barát vagy ellenség, friend or foe. Is it a donkey or a horse? Ez szamár vagy ló? Donkey, szamár, horse, ló. Vagy or. Are you crazy or what? Megőrültél, vagy mi van? Crazy, őrült. Go crazy, megőrül. Has gone crazy, megőrült. Mi van means what's up or what is. Of course I'm a friend. Természetesen barát. Or mit full sentence, természetesen barát vagyok. Of course is természetesen, and természet itself means nature. Who are you? Te ki vagy? You, te. Who, ki. You are, te vagy. I am the boss. Én vagyok a főnök. Boss, főnök. The boss, a főnök. The, a. A is the definite article in Hungarian, but only before nouns beginning with a consonant. Nice to meet you, boss. Örvendek, főnök. Nice to meet you in Hungarian is örvendek. Örvend itself means something about rejoice or being happy, but this verb itself is not commonly used anymore. Only in this expression, örvendek. Can I have a glass of water, please? Kérek egy pohár vizet. Can I have, or here we use rather please, kérek. Egy. This is the indefinite article in Hungarian. Glass, pohár. A glass of, egy pohár. Water, víz. Water in accusative form, vizet. As you see, the ending in accusative in Hungarian is a T. As víz ends with a consonant, we need before the accusative ending a vowel E. From víz becomes vizet. Kérek egy pohár vizet. No. Nem. Please. Légy szíves. Légy szíves means literally be so kind and do something. Well, here you are. Na jó, tessék. Well, na jó. Here, itt. Here you are, tessék. Thank you, köszönöm. Or shortly, köszi. My pleasure or with pleasure, örömmel. Nincs mit. Nincs means nothing. Mit means what. Nincs mit means literally there's nothing to say thank you for. You can also answer with szívesen. It means also with pleasure, and szívesen comes, of course, from the Hungarian noun szív, that means heart. Let's go on with German. Hello, hallo. Freund, der Freund, die Freunde. Fo, der Feind, die Feinde. Or, oder. Of course, natürlich. The definite article, der, die, das. Boss, der Chef. Nice to meet you. Es freut mich. Please, bitte. An indefinite article. Ein, eine. Glass, das Glas, die Gläser. Water, das Wasser. No, nein. As you may remember, nouns in German has a gender. They are masculine, feminine, or neutral. Der Freund, masculine. The definite article the in German is der in masculine form, die in feminine form, and das in neutral form. The same goes to indefinite articles. Ein in masculine form and neutral form, and eine in feminine form. In the vocabulary, I wrote first the singular form and then the plural form for nouns. The first sentence is pretty easy again. Hello, I am Joe. Hallo, ich bin Josef. I is ich. I am is ich bin. In case you want to say your name, my name is Joe. Mein Name ist Josef. Name is der Name. My is in German mein. Der Name is in German masculine. The most words that are end with e are feminine, but this is, for example, an exception. Der Name. What is your name? Was ist dein Name? Or wie ist dein Name? Was ist dein Name is grammatically correct, but you can hear it pretty rarely in German. Wie ist dein Name is rather used. What is your name in formal speech is wie ist ihr Name. Was is what, wie is how, your is dein, and your informal speech is ihr. For introducing yourself or to talk about someone's name, we learn here a verb to call. To call in German is heißen. How is he called in German is wie heißt er. How is she called? Wie heißt sie? How is it called? Wie heißt es? To call is heißen. Is called es heißt. How is we. Here you can see the inflected form of heißen. Ich heiße, du heißt, er, sie, es heißt, wir heißen, heißt, Sie heißen. In formal speech, you are called is Sie heißen. Again, how is it called is Wie heißt es? How are you called? Also, what's your name? Wie heißt du? Or in formal speech, Wie heißen Sie? How is she called? Wie heißt sie? How is he called? Wie heißt er? Let's see a few more examples. How is it called? Wie heißt es? It's called a ladder. Es heißt Leiter. Es means this or it. Ladder means Leiter. It's called is heißt. Es heißt Leiter. It's a ladder. How is she called? Wie heißt sie? She is called Miranda. Sie heißt Miranda. Sie ist she. Heißt ist called. And Miranda is Miranda. Friend or foe? Freund oder Feind? Bist du ein Freund oder bist du ein Feind? Are you a friend or are you a foe? Friend is in German der Freund. Foe is der Feind or oder. Bist du ein Freund oder bist du ein Feind? Let's see some more sentences with or. Is it a donkey or a horse? Ist es ein Esel oder ist es ein Pferd? Donkey is der Esel, horse der Pferd, or oder a indefinite article ein. Are you crazy or what? Du spinnst oder was? To spin or to turn crazy is in German spinnen. Crazy, verrückt, or ist oder, and what is was. So the Germans literally ask, are you spinning around, when they want to know if everything is fine with you. Of course, I am a friend. Freund natürlich. Or, natürlich ein Freund. Natürlich, of course. You can put it at the beginning of the sentence or at the end of the sentence. Difference is, when you put it behind, you have to put a comma before natürlich. Who are you? Wer bist du? Who is wer? You are is du bist. Actually, you already know it all from the very first lesson. I am the boss. Ich bin der Chef. Boss is in German der Chef, but Germans also use boss. The definite article before chef is der. Nice to meet you, boss. Es freut mich, Chef. Literally, you are saying here, I am happy about you, boss. Sich freuen means being happy. Sich ist ein so-called reflexive pronoun and means himself or herself. When you are talking about yourself, myself is mich in German. Can I have a glass of water, please? Ich möchte ein Glas Wasser. We use would like to. That means in German, möchten. I would like to. Ich möchte. We also need the indefinite article again. In this case, ein. Glass is das Glas in German. Water, das Wasser. Can I have a glass of water, please? Ich möchte ein Glas Wasser. You can ask for water in some more fancy ways. I just listed here some more possibilities. Ich möchte ein Glas Wasser. Ich möchte gerne ein Glas Wasser. Ich hätte gerne ein Glas Wasser. Gerne means gladly or with pleasure. No. Nein. Please. Bitte. Bitte can mean two things. It can mean please, and it also can mean here you are, just in the next sentence. Well, here you are. Na klar, bitte. Well can be translated with something like na klar. Klar means in German clear. Here you are, as we already said, bitte. You also can say bitte schön. Schön means nice or nicely. Thank you. Danke. Thank you very much. Danke schön. To thank, danken. And schön means again nice or nicely. Not at all. Keine Ursache. Keine is no or not. It is a negative form of the definite article eine. We use here keine with the ending e because the Ursache is a feminine noun. The Ursache means reason. As an answer to thank you or danke, you can also say gerne, that means gladly, sehr gerne, that means very gladly, or gern geschehen. Geschehen means to happen. Gern geschehen literally means it has happened gladly. Let's continue with Spanish. Hello, hola, friend, amigo, amiga, foe, enemigo, enemiga, or oh, of course, naturalmente. The definite article el, la, lo. Vos, el jefe. Nice to meet you. Encantado, encantada. Please, por favor. An indefinite article. Un, una, uno. Glass, el vaso, la copa. Water, el agua. No, no. Nouns in Spanish can be feminine or masculine. Words with the ending o are mostly masculine. Words with the ending e are mostly feminine. Hola, yo soy José, or shortly, soy José. Hello, my name is Joe. Yo me llamo José. Name in Spanish is el nombre. But here, instead of saying my name, we say I call myself. The inflection of llamarse is here. Don't panic. It's enough to learn yo me llamo at this point. I am called, yo me llamo. You are called, tú te llamas. He is called, él se llama. She is called, ella se llama. We are called, nosotros nos llamamos. Nosotras nos llamamos. You are called, vosotros os llamáis. Vosotras os llamáis. They are called, ellos se llaman. Ellas se llaman. You are called in polite speech singular. Usted se llama. You are called in polite speech plural. Ustedes se llaman. What is your name? How are you called? ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo is how? Te is yourself. And llamas comes from llamarse. What is your name in formal speech? ¿Cómo se llama usted? How is it called? What is it? Here we don't use llamarse, but we use ser. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué is what? Esto is this. We don't know yet if the object is masculine or feminine, so we use a neutral form, esto. How is it called? It is called a ladder. It's a ladder. ¿Qué es esto? Es una escalera. Ladder in Spanish is la escalera. How is she called? She is called Miranda. ¿Cómo se llama ella? Ella se llama Miranda. Friend or foe? Amigo o enemigo? ¿Eres tú un amigo o un enemigo? Or in feminine form, ¿eres tú una amiga o una enemiga? Tú eres is you are. In question, ¿eres tú? Friend is amigo or amiga. Foe is enemigo or enemiga. Or is o. Another sentence with o. Is it a donkey or is it a horse? ¿Es un burro o es un caballo? Donkey in Spanish is el burro. Horse is el caballo. Are you crazy or what? ¿Estás loco? ¿Estás loca? Estas comes from estar, that means to be. Crazy is in Spanish loco or loca. A friend, of course. Amigo naturalmente. Of course in Spanish is naturalmente. Who are you? ¿Quién eres tú? Or shortly, ¿quién eres? Who is quién. You are is tú eres. Soy el jefe. Soy la jefa. El jefe or la jefa is boss in Spanish. Nice to meet you, boss. Encantado. Or when you are female, encantada. You say here actually, I am charmed to see you. Can I have a glass of water? Una copa de agua, por favor. Glass is la copa. A glass of water is una copa de. Water is el agua. Please is por favor. In case of una copa de agua, we use possessive structure. De in Spanish indicates possession. If you want to be a bit more polite, you can use the verb querer. That means would like to do something. I would like to, quiero. I would like to have a glass of water. Quiero una copa de agua, por favor. Quiero una copa de agua. No, no. Please, por favor. Well, here you are. Vale, aquí. Vale, well or okay. Here in Spanish is aquí. Thank you. Gracias. Or more politely, muchas gracias. Mucho or mucha is a lot of, many. Not at all. De nada. Nada means nothing. It is used in many expressions in Spanish. And just for fun, I have chosen one, and I also translated it in all 4 languages we are learning here. Not for all the tea of China means in Spanish, por nada del mundo. In German, nichts in der Welt. In Hungarian, a világ minden kincséért sem. And in Japanese, tonde monai. Let's go on with Japanese. Hello, konnichiwa. Friend, tomodachi. Fu, teki. Or, soretomo. Of course, mochiron. The doesn't exist in Japanese. Boss, joshi. Nice to meet you. Dozo yoroshiku. Please, onegai shimasu. An indefinite article doesn't exist in Japanese. Glass, gurasu. Water, mizu. No, iie. Hello, I am Joe. Konnichiwa, watashi wa Joe desu. Hello is konnichiwa. I am is watashi wa, or actually watashi wa desu. Hello, my name is Joe. Watashi no namae wa Joe desu. Here we use the name. We also use the particle no that indicates possession. Watashi no namae wa means my name. Watashi no namae, my name. Anata no hon, your book. Honda-san no kuruma, Mr. Honda's car. What is your name? Anata no namae wa nan desu ka? Or shortly, o namae wa? Your name is anata no namae. O is a prefix before nouns in polite language. It makes your speaking a bit more polite. How is it called? What is it? Kore wa nan desu ka? Kore means this or it. Nan is what, and in questions, nan desu ka? How is he called? How is she called? Kare no namae wa nan desu ka? Kanojo no namae wa nan desu ka? His name is kare no namae. Her name is kanojo no namae. And the rest you have already learned. How is it called? It's called a ladder. It's a ladder. Kore wa nan desu ka? Kore wa hashigo desu. Ladder in Japanese is hashigo. How is she called? Who is she? Kanojo no namae wa nan desu ka? Kore wa dare desu ka? Dare means who. She is called Miranda. Miranda-san desu. Kore wa Miranda-san desu. Friend or foe? Anata wa tomodachi desu ka? Soretomo teki desu ka? or shortly, tomodachi desu ka, teki desu ka? Friend means in Japanese tomodachi. Fo is teki or is soretomo. Actually, you don't need soretomo in this sentence. Tomodachi desu ka, teki desu ka is already enough to ask the question. The same goes for the next sentence. Is it a donkey or a horse? Usagi uma desu ka, soretomo uma desu ka? Donkey in Japanese is usagi uma, horse is uma. It is not hard to see the acquaintance between the words uma, usagi uma. Are you crazy or what? Daijoubu so? Here, we don't translate word by word, but use an expression that expresses the same. Daijoubu itself means okay or alright. When you say daijoubu, it also means no problem, I'm okay. But if you want to know a few words for crazy, just to lead your life properly, kigahen or atamagahen can be a good solution. Of course a friend. Tomodachi desu yo or mochiron tomodachi desu. In the first sentence, you strengthen your statement about being a friend with the particle yo. It emphasizes your statement in this case. Yes, I am a friend. What did you think? With mochiron, you can translate the sentence word by word. Who are you? Anata wa? Or with full sentence, Anata wa dare desu ka? For what's your name, you can see here a nice pyramid. All sentences mean the same, they are just more and more exacting grammatically. What's your name? O namae wa? Anata no namae wa? Anata no namae wa nan desu ka? I am the boss. Watashi wa joushi desu. Boss in general is joushi in Japanese. Nice to meet you. Douzo yoroshiku. Or in a dialogue, you can often hear hajimemashite, douzo yoroshiku. Hajimeru means to start. Douzo means please or nicely. Yoroshiku means properly or well. Douzo yoroshiku means nice to meet you. Can I have some water? Omizu o kudasai or omizu o onegai shimasu. If you want to say exactly a glass of water, omizu o ippai kudasai. Water is mizu, please, kudasai or onegai shimasu. Onegai itself means wish. Shimasu means to make. Onegai shimasu means please. A glass of something is ippai. O with the wo is a particle that indicates the object of a sentence. The pronunciation is o. No. Iie. Please. Onegai. Well, here you are. Ja douzo. Ja is something like well. Douzo means, in this case, here you are. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Or more politely, arigatou gozaimashita. Gozaimasu means to exist or to be. Gozaimashita is a past form of gozaimasu. Not at all. Zenzen daijoubu desu or tondemo nai desu. Zenzen itself means not at all or whole, entire. Daijoubu means all right. Zenzen daijoubu desu means not at all or my pleasure. Tondemo nai means also not at all or far from that. Let's see a few kanjis. In the kanji of watashi, also I, you see the kanji of grain on the left and the radical of I on the right. It is also the katakana of the sound mu. Let's see the kanji of namae, that means name. On the left side, that little flag means everything. The square under it means mouth. On the right side you see the kanji mae, that means before, in space or in time. The little ladder-like thing means moon. The two long vertical strokes together are the sign for knife. These whole things together means namae. On the left side of the kanji for none, that means what, you see the simple form of the kanji for person or man. On the right side, the horizontal stroke is a sign for the number 1. Under it you see the kanji for mouth. Now we have the kanji for kare. On the left side, this sign means stop or walking man. On the right stands the kanji of skin. If we put to the right of the kanji kare another kanji, the one for woman, we have the kanji of kanojo, what means she. In the left part of the kanji for tomodachi, you can see the radical of a right hand. It is the small two-stroke character under the creepy D letter. On the right side of the kanji stands a pretty complex kanji. The hell green part means road. The dark green part means earth or ground. The pink or hell purple part stands for sheep. This whole kanji of the right side means together to arrive or to reach something. Let's see the kanji of teki. On the left side I use colors again. The yellow line with the point on it means cattle lid. The pink line means upside down box. The little plus sign in the middle means 10, and the little square means mouth. The character of the right side means itself strike or hit. The two parts together means teki. The kanji of uma, what means horse, is a so-called radical. Radicals are building blocks for other more complex kanjis. You have to remember the stroke order here. If we now put another kanji to the left side of uma, namely the sign for rabbit, we have the kanji for donkey. Maybe biologically not really correct, but acceptable until we consider a donkey as a jumping horse. On the left side of the kanji for joshi, also boss, we have an important radical, namely the one for up or above. On the right side stands a kanji of director or official or government office. The two signs together mean boss. Another important kanji is mizo, also water. The kanji for ippai, what means a glass of, consists of 3 parts. The horizontal line means 1. In the middle stands the kanji for grain, as you see. On the right side stands a radical, what means non or negation in general. It is the character of no in the Chinese language.